know I was gonna go live. I was trying to make like a little. Well, damn, I'm live. I'm getting ready to eat, honey. You haters. Mm. Uh, there was a guy delivering. He was delivering, and Hispanic guy, and I helped him find a room that was in where I live at, where I'm residing, where it's the trap guy. What the fuck? We got pepper. We got salt for the tuna fish, and yeah, they got a big old dill pickle here. What the hell? They want me to eat a dill pickle. Are we trapping? Are we rapping? Oh shit! Am I really supposed to be sucking on? Whoa, 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 whoa! Ooh, I can eat. God is good, right? He's real. The whole world's in chaos, and we gotta thank God we're alive. Here go my bat phone. I'll turn that on in a minute. Damn, I'm really doing weird shit. They'll take a little bit and go so far with it that it don't even make no sense. Why are you doing this to me? The trap of the rap god. Simply the best. I'm in your blood. What? Who the hell is that rapping? Who that trapping? Is there a game on tonight? Boxing definitely is on. I don't know, man. Let me do this for the streets. Everybody gotta eat something. Mm, mm, Can you put it down? Mm, mm. Enough love and try. Man, this people out here got me nervous. Trap, trap. All my fucking life. Rap. What we doing, bro? They never gonna change. Sometimes I wish. But they never gonna change. Ooh, this is frozen. Okay. Man, that's air in the refrigerator. That's all good. I need some salt and pepper. I would like, they got egg on there, you heard me? I would like to have had, I would like to add some mustard on there. But y'all hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Just hold up. Yeah. Never know who you gonna meet, man. Can't always get it right. Shit. Alright. Damn. Next video, I'm gonna be talking about my life. I'm gonna put a picture up, show you my family, where I come from, actually. You know, I'm adopted. Come from some dysfunctional shit. Most of us do. I mean, it is what it is. But, yeah. You either order or you cook. Right now, I don't feel like going and buy no fucking groceries and cook, so I order. Mm, 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 mm-hmm, mm, mm. You know, big brother, little brother. I've yet to master how to eat and talk at the same time. Because what I do wrong is I try to save the food for when I get on here. And I'm telling you, sometimes the food be, I actually be so hungry that I slobber on myself. Like, literally, I'm salivating. Mouth so juicy and wet to take the first bite because it's real. I've been holding out all day just to eat. And when I get on here, I forgot I have to perform for you all. But I have a catalog of videos. By the way, in Kentucky, they lost, Kentucky, Missouri, many people lost their lives. Where was it? Last night, a big tornado came through in Missouri. I guess it's Kentucky, Missouri, or Missouri, Kentucky. Two names. I think it's sad. It hurts so bad inside to know that they were alive and the whole community is just wiped away, their whole lives. And we got storms coming through right now. And you never know, man. Like I was just in the elevator with a couple guys, black guys. A Hispanic guy came and asked me, he was lost. I showed him what room to go to. You never know what door, you never know your day. The guy, the Uber driver that was driving for me, he damn near broke his neck doing me a favor, and I ain't asked him to, but you know, it is what it is. Ran a stop, red light, and I could have died for him trying to help me get to where I'm getting to. He could have died as well. But I like the wonderful conversations that I have, but I found another way to take to get me home where I don't have to spend the money, you know, that I spend, but I like riding in luxury cars and like I said, the conversations are great. Let's get this bite. Now, let me tell you something about Uber. I was riding with like sharing, you know. But I'd get in the vehicle and they wouldn't drop me off first. First I thought I was being fucking kidnapped. I really did. This is when I first started riding with Uber. I used to drive for Uber. Drive my vehicle, do the same thing when it first started. But I didn't do the ride share. I had like one person in there. My first pickup was a woman, a white one. I was downtown at Kimball Art Museum, and I got off work, and I turned my Uber on for the first time ever. And she was like 5 minutes away. I went and picked her up. Actually, yeah, maybe 5 or 10. And I was taking her from downtown hotel to the university, a hair salon around there up the street, if you will, if you know this area. And she had her dog with her. And her fucking dog pissed in my back seat. Ah, man, I couldn't do no more rides. And she had to pay me for that. The dog was racist. And she was scared. It was like 4:30 in the morning, by the way. I got off at maybe 4, a little something. I got off at 4 at the time. But yeah, that's when I used to drink. So I dropped her ass off and I went and bought me. Well, I already had it at home. But yeah, man, I would jump in and out of these cars and they take people home, the Uber rides. And but like, what the fuck? I got in here first. I thought it was some racist shit. Because they drop other people off and then drop me off last. Or it just, I don't know how it works. But I end up like saying, fuck that, I'm not riding with ride share, Uber. I'm doing the one where it's just you and there by yourself. Costs a little bit more, but I'm by myself, so it's a direct ride. And that's what I did. I did direct rides, and I'm doing now. But this morning it fucked my head up when I was like, what the hell? I got off work. They want $50 to take me home. I said, oh no, I'm not gonna do this no more. Hell no. So the guy that picked me up, real sophisticated dude, he was telling me about you only pay $3. $3. I gotta catch Saturday. I promise you, this once again it's on. But I am going to miss the communication. So I just try to do like both. I mean, I come in all different, like I said, riding different cars. But they like to play their music, so I stopped going live. Hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on. Damn. So, couple chips. Anyway, strawberries. Okay. Ooh, something on. Now, with this sandwich, I'm already pissed because I thought this was the big boy sandwich I ordered. I'm already pissed because I'm hungry still. And this tuna fish almost gone. I got some crackers over here. I'm open them up. But, it's not about it always, you know, I don't be fucking slob anyways. I don't care. Just little nibbles. That tuna fish tastes so good. Fresh. A little bit of egg, mayonnaise, salt and pepper. I'm telling you, it melts down your throat. If you like tuna fish, and it's just like a required taste every now and then. It's not like always. Hold on. Damn it. Fuck. Oh, it's so stupid. Anyways, I've been watching the Diddy trial. And you get information from different perspectives from different people, and hey, man, it's a chip. It hits a different kind of way when it's salty like that. Ruffles. I miss cooking. I used to bake. I used to bake chicken, make like, let me see, mac and cheese, and what else? I forgot. But yeah, then I sit at home and talk about boxing. I like baking in the oven. The mac and cheese I made was the best. The chicken I baked was the best. I think I made a little corn with it too. Everybody wanted my cooking. All my neighbors. Yeah. Oh man, what you baking over there? Barbecue chicken. I got barbecue chicken up in here. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh man. I don't know if Diddy gonna get off, but he's trying. He's doing a lot of antics that I never heard of or never seen before in my life. That I can't believe that the judge is allowing. He's a bully, big time bully. The way they talking like they're letting this man do what he want to do in the courtroom. I swear to God, I wish that was live and let them women that he has. I want to hear from J Lo. What you doing, J Lo? You too busy going back and forth between Alex Rodriguez and fucking Ben Affleck, which don't love you. Neither one of them do. Holly Berry got men she paying child support to. All these Hollywood women are a bunch of tricks. They came up like that, man. They came through the industry. Everything that Cassidy is doing, every artist, from music to acting to whatever it is, they not gonna tell you out they mouth these women, but they have done it. they can say what they want. They may not have a big laundry list, but they got down with the get down. Ass in the air, everything you could do with a woman. I mean, we do it with the average woman. That's why I said this is no case, man. Everybody can say what they want to say. This might be to the most domestic violence, but RICO, trafficking, drugs, yeah, man, shit. I don't know nobody. Why would you want a woman who ain't fucked up to make love with you? That bitch ain't gonna bring that freak out of her like a big ass blunt or some wine or some. I don't know. Some of them drink beer, but I just don't like women who smoke cigarettes. Well, hey, whatever the bitch want to do, man. I don't have a vagina. I don't give a fuck what she does. She can sit there and talk to the damn wall. If I'm horny, bitch, talk to that wall. That's one less thing I have to do for you. I don't want to take your ass out. I'm just waiting for you to hurry up. I'll pay for the food. Matter of fact, we could have skipped eating. I would have given you the money. But you gotta go through this whole little fucking ordeal of you don't talk to me. We need romance. I got to warm her ass up. It's like pulling on a damn uh, lawnmower. Boom, boom. Watch motherfucker won't start. You gotta press that thing, man. That's why you gotta rub that thing, man. Get her hot, horny, and ready. Once your legs start to scratching the bed, it's on and popping, cuz. Mm-mm-mm. That's in the morning, the sex is the best when she back that ass up. And don't be wanted. But she's forced to because of the will has been given up. Everybody's not gonna tell you what you know what's going on, man. All of us do. And the females know. Girl, get in the bed with him naked. Shut your mouth and get in that bed with that man. Mm-hmm. Go in the next room and get in the bed with him. I promise you in the morning he's gonna go get you what you want. We're gonna have groceries. Mm-hmm. Stop playing yourselves. Mm-hmm. The women out here, they be wanting it. They'll beat your ass if you don't give them what they want. Especially if you turn them down. You don't want to turn a woman down. Definitely don't tell them that their vagina smells. Oh, you gonna man? It's like there's a lot of things that a woman could say, but if she tell her man he got a little one, the relationship is over. Hmm. If she said, "Oh, why you making love to her?" You ask her the dumbest thing you could ask her. Can you feel it? And she tell you the truth, you done fucked up. Or she did, either or. You don't have to ask. You're gonna. The sex game is very, very confusing. But it's not just that. It's when you get out of the bed and you walk in life together. That's confusing. It really is. Because the dynamics change all the time. You can't do too much, you can't do too little. If you do too much, looking at them in the eyes and talking to them in their ears and holding them, caressing them, and you massaging them, you playing with their feet. And if you give your best at first, no matter how you do it, buying them things or doing the bed play, and then you slack up anywhere, they're gonna think you don't care, or you mess with somebody else, or you don't love them no more. And that's when all the problems start. You better ask somebody. I've had so many girlfriends. Never been married. Man, you think I'm gonna marry a motherfucker, man? You know, you women, man, shit. I just was like, I remember I was dating this woman from the Philippines. I didn't even know she was illegal. I met her in Virginia Beach at a grocery store. Excuse me. And she was the loudest woman in the store, Marita Pullins. She's black and Asian. Beautiful, man. At least to me. I don't give a fuck what y'all say or anybody says. She was beautiful to me. Black and Asian. She was mixed. Bad them up. I just went up to her and I talked to her. She happened to come over that night and bring me nothing. About $20 worth of Asian food. And we sat and she bought beer too for the guy that I was living with, Mr. Brown. He was a retired U.S. Postal Service man. Delivered the mail, truck, drive that little truck and deliver. He was retired. He only charged me $200 a month. I lived across the street. I moved out the dorms at Norfolk State University and moved over there to a suburban neighborhood at a room that was up. I had a Pakistani guy living next door to me, in the next room, if you will. But to make a long story short, yeah, Marita, man. I don't really like talking about the past. That should be fucking my head up. I don't want to talk about the rest of the story. Fuck that. But yeah, I've had a lot of girlfriends. Tanya White was my first in college. All the way through college, damn near, until we started breaking up. At, at what about my June? I met her in. Let me see. I had freshman year, and I met her in the my sophomore year. Out at the farm, I was out there with Clyde Clifton Davis. I met him in a psych class, a pastor. He was like 44 years old coming back to college. Can you believe that? But this man was rich. He owned a fucking farm, a black farmer. Man, they had land that your eyes could, cornfields, hogs, horses, pigs, everything. And you would think like, yo, that shit don't make no money. Man, that man would take pigs and give thousands of dollars. He would get trash haul and get thousands of dollars. I'm all over the place. We eat. I fucks with y'all though. Don't worry about me, man. I'm good. The haters gonna hate. I'm still living my life. I got a whole lot on my mind, but I really can't wait. I'm gonna put a picture up. It's my adopted family, and we gonna travel on this bat phone my past, and I'm gonna show you where my humble beginnings in New York City. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna take y'all to the Beryl Manhattan Community College, Columbia. These are schools I used to attend before I went to Norfolk State in Virginia. Yo. But yeah, before that, when I was living in Ohio. I went to East High School, and I did a little something, something, and I promise you that was the worst day of my fucking life. But then I went to Scare Straight, the first Scare Straight they ever had. So that was interesting, and it changed my life because I was part of a gang and all that. I mean, I'm going forward, backwards, all around circles. I guess this is just, I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. Let me put this in my mouth. Y'all want the last I don't know, man. Fuck that. I'm eating the last bite. Mm-hmm. Well, Diddy's up. Diddy's up. Man, he gotta give it up, man. You know, man. Whew. They're selling T-shirts for $20. Diddy's hustling like Trump was. Sneakers, Bibles, I don't give a. You got his name on everything. You get $20 an hour to wear a free puffy shirt, and you wear it for a period of time, and then you go get your money. Hmm. Around the courthouse, you know what I mean? He marking himself, trying to get out, man. Trying to get out. You know what's so sad about Diddy? The FBI came through the feds on RICO charges, and that fool was so stupid. He thought it was like not a joke. They were raiding his house. He flew to New York, set up the same routine in the hotel, a tub full of freaking baby oil, drugs everywhere, and was going to do the same thing after the houses were raided in the RICO charges. Bro, you played yourself. That's where he fucked up. Because after they testified, the feds came in and sat a witness up there who was a part of the feds and stated that to the judge. So all that motherfucking conversation went out the window when they showed that he's a repeat offender. Diddy was looking like, God dog, man. But he can't get out of his own way. Really, honestly, what you are is what you are. I don't give a damn. You are who you are, no matter where you go. You have to really hit rock bottom, and it hurts so bad. Overdose, come back alive, have a resurrection, memory loss, re, I guess physicalness, kind of like what's your boy who got poisoned? Um, I think Diddy poisoned him. The comedian from here, from Texas. Shit, the singer, I forgot his name. Fuck, Jamie Foxx, comedian, yeah. Jamie Foxx got fucked up by Diddy, man. Tell you, this is a small world. I'm about to eat this cake. And, you know, everybody got their story about what they did in life in their past. All of us can write a bestseller. When I was growing up, I kind of wish I was the ward of the court, or I got an SSI check. That would have been nice as fuck, man. I should have got my mom and daddy's pension. Can you imagine I'd be sitting lovely right now, man? I would have never had to go through all this grinding. Mentally disturbed. They could have called me anything they wanted to. SSI, Social Security income, anything, man. Shit. I would have been parading that shit around. But then again, the women would have tried to. If they know you got a guaranteed income, they would have think that money that you have is their money, and the money that you make is their money on the side, and they wouldn't have given you shit. But they know you got a guaranteed check coming, especially if it's like 5,000 or more a month. Hmm. I know people who make that type of money or get that type of money, they still living check to check. A person who not manage money and they broke, I don't know what the fuck, man. It's just like the more you have, the more you make, the more you spend, and the more you like still living check to check. Everybody, oh, well, you give me that money, I know what to do with it. I'm not gonna be broke. That's a fucking lie. Kamala Harris was broke, and she had millions of dollars that were given to her to spend. She gave it all to the superstars. Anybody she could try to win that election. And she mismanaged all the people at the top. Trump, every time. Look at Trump. He's always foreclosing. He's always trying to hide his taxes. He's been broke into nobody. I'm telling you, nobody really knows. Well, I don't want to say nobody, but majority of us living our life do not know how to manage money, and I don't know why. I don't know why. It's hard. I see. Mm, Women want to shop at Nordstrom's. I used to work for Lazarus, Marshall Fields. Yeah, the first ones that were built in Ohio. That I was working downtown in Ohio. Uh-huh. I met Buster Douglas. I used to go to Champion Middle School. Then they had a recreation center across the street called Betty Recreation Center where I go in there and box in the gym, play basketball outside. But it was on the wrong side of town really because it was like that was the enforcers over there. And where I lived at off of Woodland Avenue over there. The enforcers will let you only go so far. And if you go too far, they want to fight you. There's always a gateway bully sitting around. I used to walk at night back when I used to smoke that shit, like weed and drink wine and beer when I could get it, you know what I mean? Because I was underage, if you will. And yeah, the bullies would show up. I was trying to get to this bitch's house. Her name was Robin. And bullies came out the woodwork, man. And it's cold in the states that's up there in the north and the east. Um, but yeah, I got in her house one night and she played me. She didn't give me a chance, really. My brother Quavana was seeing her mama and I was seeing her. And he told me, get your ass up off the couch and go up in there and fucking talk to that girl, man. What's wrong with you? So yeah, when I would take him there, I could get like the bully wouldn't fuck with me. I'm telling y'all too much, man. But yeah, she wanted me to kiss her. I didn't know how to kiss back then. hmm She was ready too. Like, you don't even know how to kiss. You don't know how to do nothing. And to be honest, I didn't. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't. You ain't gotta be perfect at everything right away. When you young, you young. But yeah, what's so crazy about that made it crazy? All through fucking, and that was revenge. That was my first karma. All through fucking high school. We went to the same high school. I meant to tell y'all a story about me and Buster Douglas, because Buster Douglas, after he was training there, we were sparring in the ring a little bit. And he punched me in the stomach and knocked the air out of me. But he had the cameras up in there. And that's the fight that he trained to go fight Mike Tyson. Buster Douglas was a nobody. I mean, he had some good fights up on him, but he was a nobody. And then he became somebody. Well, that shit was amazing. But earlier that day, my brother was trying to fuck with me. KK. He got mad because I was in the kitchen with him and he was cooking and some shit, playing the music loud. And my dad told him, turn that fucking music down. He was playing some gangster music. Back then we had big boom boxes. He was playing some gangster music with some rapping on it that was cussing loud as hell. And uh, he got mad because I went and just turned it off. Then me and him got in sort of somewhat of a fight. But he wanted to finish because I got the best of him, but I did cut my fucking hand bad. So he came tracking me down with me and my brother Kango. We was roaming the streets. That's just before I met Buster Douglas. And I wasn't trying to fight my brother. I was like, chill, KK, chill, man. Fuck that, man. Leave it alone. That nigga was coming at me full steam. He was trying to beat my ass. The only way in which me and Kango didn't beat his ass together was because we were little badasses back then. We picked up a big ass uh, snowball and put it in a rock, put a rock in the snow, and we threw it up in the air and it hit the fucking bus. Bam! And the bus had to stop, and the car came behind the bus, and the police showed up. And it was like, I'm talking too much. Y'all got to excuse me. I'm going all over the place. This is ADHD and some bullshit going on. I'm hype right now. But yeah, after we didn't want to fight with KK, and the police were everywhere searching around, we had to duck off somewhere. And we was going to see my brother Kwame. He was in the fucking projects over there with a crackhead, you know what I mean? I mean, damn, she was bad as fuck too, man. I forgot her name, Redbone. He was crazy over that hoe. He bring her over to the house, and I mean, they got the scrapping up in that bitch, tearing up shit. We had to pull them apart, man. No, I ever smoked crack, y'all. I swear to God. Every time I went around with Kwame, he always got a motherfucker high. Always there. I'll show you other pictures. Y'all gonna be. I was gonna upload it on this video as the image. I thought I was making a short. I wasn't ready to go live yet. I was trying to make a short to say coming soon. This video. I was gonna put this to the side while I was watching one of my favorite content creators online. But trolls were in the like down here in the comments impersonating people and shit. But I gotta live that life. Then they was talking bad about me. I can't believe this shit. I'm living my life like this. One day at a time. But yeah, I got stories for days. It's real. Everybody got a story to tell. All these damn raps I done wrote in my head, they ain't lies. They coming from a place of pain, you know what I mean? I don't even need no pen and paper. That's just a waste of time. You got a whole sy- system out here that chases black men for the shit they really do. You know we powerful. But that's nothing different. We nothing different. There's people out here that got so many great ideas. They're called comedians and actors and writers and pastors and preachers and teachers and counselors and advocates. They daddies and mamas and all up in a trap game, a rap game. Can't even be on this earth speaking what you were. I don't know. They're influencers. Yeah. I just get up every day and go do what I gotta do and know I'm in a real blessed situation because I see people living and dying every day. They trying to live, they get fixed up to get back out here. I mean, everything you can think about. This real life, bro. This is real fucking life. I look and see somebody coming in and they be hurting like a motherfucker, man. Damn near, I mean, paralyzed, like strokes and intestinal problems, loin, every single piece of your body. I don't have to get into it. And they got remedies for that to fix you. All they need to do is put you. When I used to go to the hospital, when I was working for the Kings and Daughters in Virginia, I worked for so many hospitals, I can't even tell you, man. I can walk right in there and get a job. But they used to have a big tube. Now it's just a small tube when they do radiology. But they put you through there and they scan your body. They figure out what's going on with you by all these dark and light images. And they, oh, there it goes right there. Information. They got all of it to fix you. Fix you. You can come in there and your shit can be fucked up. An emergency will pull you back to life. Can you believe that? Thank God for the emergency. And the nurses do not get enough credit. I man, if I tell you, I don't know what occupation is. Well, I'm all over the place. But the women are freaks. Don't mess with them, man. I'm telling you, unless you want a crazy woman. Don't mess with airplane stewardess and nurses, traveling ones especially. Don't fuck with them. They nasty. Very, very, very highly educated, but they nasty. Mm-hmm. They'll give you shit too, like old ladies. Even though they fixed people, they carriers because they can't keep no man. Ain't no man gonna want no. I know I ain't gonna be sitting around waiting for them to come home. Like she's not. It's like going waiting for somebody who going to serve time. Now I had my little stint in jail. It was only for 13 days, so. hmm But I was looking at federal. That's why they said, boy, you too special. I mean, like, not slow. You act dumb. That's what they told me, the judge. I promise you, I about to piss and shit. They had me and my brother in a holding cell. He got 7 years straight time. And I was in front of the judge, and the judge looked me at a public defender. And that motherfucker was say, I said, I could speak for myself, Judge. I said, I could speak for myself, but I was gonna piss and shit on myself. He said, you know what? You ain't built for this. You not built for this. I can tell. I could see right through you. He said some shit like that. I was like, great. You know what I mean? Great. No, give me some community service and gave me 13 days and told me, man. Back then they have all kinds of situations. I don't even know if I'm talking to y'all or not. Back then, Ohio, I mean, no, was that Ohio or Virginia? One of them was Ohio, the next one was Virginia. The one, okay, the one in Virginia, I was fucking with this girl. Yeah, yeah, the bad bitch, man. Beautiful. She was from Compton, California. All she ever said, I'm from Compton. I was like, God, dog, girls, okay. She had some big old pretty eyes. She was the head of nursing, uh, the nursing facility for the kids over there. I was like, okay. Well, I'm over here lifting weights, and I'm gonna come. I mean, I'm gonna talk to you. I talked to her. Yeah, she came on with me. I don't tell y'all all that shit. We used to sit down and have dinner together, all of us. So that's why I'm talking like I'm talking. I'm talking about everybody. Yeah. When you used to eat back in the day, people used to sit down and talk. But the haters will only find the negative in anything you do, no matter what it is. I could be doing a brilliant thing, be a pioneer of something new, but the haters, oh my God, there's nothing that's great about them except they live their life to hate on other people. They tampon boys, like your boy Kali Muscle said, tampon boys. They can't be creative, so they dog you. Your life is every word unbelievable. He's fucking lying. You making that up. He ain't never did shit. He ain't never been nowhere. You tell somebody a lie, they love you. You tell somebody the truth, they're like, man, I don't know. You live and die by it. It's called the sword. Yeah. I finished and start my conversation. Don't follow it all the way through because some of that shit's painful. They said once you bury something, you should bury it and not bring it up. It's like a bomb. I mean, a yard weaving in you, and if you keep rolling it up, whatever, man. But batteries in your back, you know what I mean? This is usually if my back phone was on, I'd start spitting bars. Ooh, I got enough. Yeah, I could load it up. I'm about to rap. Fuck y'all, man. Somebody said, oh shit, she was subpoenaed. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm about to rap. I'm gonna hook the bat phone up. Damn, bro, fat as fuck. Only in my stomach. So yeah, it's a shame. I'm about to get rid of Uber. Not really get rid of it. I'm not gonna utilize it as much. I'll show y'all when I get on the. They got this little van that come pick you up. It's only $3. Where I'm at, from the distance from where I'm at, and it's like less than a certain amount of miles. I'm only fucking like 7 minutes away, at the most 10. They, it's $32 a gallon, I think, something like that. 32 miles a gallon, rather. $3, something like that. So it's like they win-win. Where when I got up this morning, got off work this morning, 50 fucking dollars. Are you crazy? Where the hell that come from? High demand. Demand? That's highway fucking robbery. So I pulled back and waited to hit 20. I ain't gonna start nothing. Start nothing won't be nothing. You can get a limo for that. What I'm gonna do? Um, you know, I don't know why Mike Tyson and all these people keep coming back. I was watching. I was watching your boy rapping. Master P and 50 Cent. They in their 50s now. I don't know, man. Hold on, let me take that back. I know Master P is, but 50 Cent, I don't know how, is he still in his 30s? That nigga gonna be 30 forever. How old is Lil Wayne? Damn, man. These motherfuckers won't get old. Some people will never get old, you know. But it don't matter, man. It don't matter how old you are. You can rap until the day you die. You can do anything till the day you die. Look how long the Rolling Stones, look how long Prince, Michael Jackson, they were in their 50s still making music and doing what they want to do. Nobody ever tell you you're too old to do something. Same thing with too young. I mean, giving your sex up, you might be too young. But I guess if you have to do what you gotta do, I mean, it's on you. But nobody be the judge of your life, or you don't have to prove nothing to nobody, man. Don't even speak upon it. You're better than what you ever thought. You come from places where you like, if you listen to these rich people out here, they come from fucked up situations too. And they made it. We ain't worrying about it, man. Like I said, we're not worrying about it. It's a blessing to get old, see gray hair, and go through this process of elimination. Yep, the old man with the young that make life great. You sit there with your kids, help raise them. I mean, your daughter's children or your son's children. Hold on, y'all. Damn. hmm I thought it wasn't nothing about this street. What the hell? Don't want to come on for me. All right, there we go. Okay. You got the bat phone getting ready to come on. But, yeah, I'm putting in work like uh, nah, back in the day, what was his name? Putting in work. Uh, not Kumo D, but what was the other tall black dude? The rapper. Big Daddy Kane. hmm I know people who like California rappers. I'm not into California rap. Only rap crew that I really liked in California was, well, you know, California is a long state. But yeah, I like Too Short. He's from Oakland. Of course, Ice Cube, but NWA, I like them. I always thought that that boy that got in an accident that fucked his throat up, I thought he was from California. And he wasn't. He was Erica Badu's baby daddy. One of them. That motherfucker got a lot of baby daddies. But uh, he's from Texas. hmm When he got with Dr. Dre, he he was the shit. It's sad what happened to him. Fucked his voice up. Yeah, one of the best albums I ever heard. I forgot his name, but he had a song called "The Formula." Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Snoop Dogg always been a good with words, but Snoop Dogg ain't loyal to nobody. This motherfucker could steal anybody. He's a genre jumper. I think the last genre he's in, what was he doing lately? Something weird, really weird. Like, yo, Snoop, it's obvious. It's so obvious. Don't do that, bro. Don't even do that. But nope, he can't help himself. I forgot what music he was into. I mean, this man did everything. Jamaican, country. I think he even did blues. I know Boosie did blues. I think he did gospel. Yeah, I know. Like I said, Snoop would do anything. So I'm gonna tell you what I think eventually is gonna happen. Now with Puffy, get him get off it because obviously the bat phone ain't going on, coming on rather. Now I think they're gonna give him the R. Kelly treatment and let him out, and then with all these stipulations. Oh, there it goes. Come on. But he has so many other cases, and he's never gonna be free. They'll bring him right back in, set him down. He's gonna serve a little bit of time, whatever that may be, and it might not be a little bit, but he's gonna get out or to the gate, thinking he's gonna get out, and they're gonna come right back up, serve him papers, put him in the vehicle, and take him to the next state and put him in a jail cell there, and you have to go to court in the morning to serve time in their area and do that shit all over again. And that's real. They do that with the average man. When you got ordeals happening, being sued in all different states, they do it with the average person. But he need to go ahead and just. I'm gonna tell you exactly how he can get up out of this and stop all this motherfucking drama and giving all these media outlets and these fake ass YouTubers and just point blank before people get tired of you, tired of Puffy, and just try to strike a deal across the board. Just strike a deal across the board. Just let it go, man. Don't fight no more on your own. Stop trying to be like, I'm champion this, I beat the system. You ain't never gonna beat the system. Nah, man. When they got it in for you, you never beat the system. You need to strike a deal, homie. And that'll put peace over your head for all your family members. And it's sad to say it, but your family members know what type of human being you are, and they look the other way. Now, I will say, I got a better understanding when you're influenced by other people, especially the ones you love. If you may not be a drinker or a smoker. If you hang around a person long enough, I mean long enough, you gonna probably try to end up. You gonna probably end up doing something. So Cassie was already a drug user. Now I don't know if PG seen that or not, but he looked the other way, and he took her for what she was. Either he got her a little bit better, I don't know, or he just told her, hide that shit. Just don't do that around me. Because he was smitten by her. What you gonna do? And what he need to do is not worry about what the society's gonna say. It's time for him to grow up. Because she was gonna kill him anyway. She said he overdosed. And then Young Miami, oh no, leave that reckless ass girl alone. Leave that pink cocaine alone. Sometimes get your dynasty back together, brother. And it's sad to say this too. You might have to go the route of what Mace did and become a pastor. You could stand there behind the pulpit getting tax-free money and just spew all your motherfucking problems with the Bible. I see people online who do it all the time. Act like they fake. They fake as fuck. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. Don't put no title in front of your name. You ain't nothing. You not what you think you are. That's all an illusion, delusional. You just an addict. You just what you call that shit? A con artist. You hustling. You begging from you're a bum, a loser. And you think people don't know because they donate? You ain't did nothing. It's never enough. If somebody gives you something, so you can call yourself pastor, preacher, teacher, bishop, I don't give a fuck what you call yourself. You are a bum. I don't care what you're a bum. But somebody can always donate to a bum and try to help them out. Will it work? Fuck no. Because they're just going to get high and want some more. And it's never enough. I drank so much, I drank one liquor store, beer store out. It went and closed, and they built another one next to it as big as a damn supermarket. And the liquor out, I had to stop. Like I said, I stopped, but the liquor outlived me. It's still there, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna let you kill me, liquor. So I left it alone. But yeah, the liquor store is like beautiful, man. I'm talking about immaculate. When you walk through there, they got so many types of liquor and beer, and all behind the counter, they got every type of vape that's got THC and it's hydro and it's green crack and heroin with steroids and dick pills and anything you want. I mean anything. Oh my God. Yes, indeed. Let's get to a little bit of something, and then I'm out. And I load this phone up because it's getting ready to die. When you got a chicken champion in your life, oh shit, my homeboy's on. Oh yeah, what's this? Trump DEI. What the hell, man? Damn! It's always something. DEI. I'm a real one, dog. Look at this. What? What? Willie, you talking about do this before they make it illegal? Whatever, man. Trump gives what? Trump gives DEI for white immigrants. Whoa. Oh, man. I had all kinds of... There you go, all that out. I go live. Oh, shit. Mystical shocker. Uh-oh. Is that J-Lo? No, that's all girl. Bombshell. Diddy may have just received the worst news. Look, all of them coming for it, man. All of them. Ain't nobody out here doing nothing but eating off this dude, man. Making videos all about him. Damn, let's see what she's talking about.
What's up, you guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Sean Diddy Combs, you are still trying to, in my opinion, harass Cassie. What is going on? Prosecutors are engaged in the fight of their life against Diddy's team. Diddy's team is trying to make Cassie come out on Monday and testifying to the next week. The prosecution is doing everything they can to limit defense's attempt to harass Cassie and do nothing. What is at the root of this? The root of this is the fact that and I was in the court, so I can actually tell you guys what happened. The root of this is the fact that Diddy used precious time when he should have been trying to poke holes in Cassie's stories into getting sound bites so he could run those to blogs and legacy media, and he could literally play the same sick mind games he's played with Cassie the whole time. It sounds far-fetched, but I'm going to break it down for you why it is exactly what is going on. Okay, first of all, and this slipped under a lot of people's radar, but
Diddy's daughters, Jessie and Delilah, are now starting their lives of independence and adulthood, and they have some real challenges ahead. Although they have had to be front and center of all of the chaos surrounding their dad, Diddy, they have also expressed their frustrations with him after the Cassie video was leaked. Jessie and Delilah have made a joint statement saying that they are not speaking on the matter, so leave them alone. They also included under their comments that they do not condone anyone's behavior, do not put them in the same category. These girls are hurting, and it's very sad that they only have siblings to turn to and not parents. I'm sure Diddy has gaslit them so much that they don't even care what's going on surrounding them. Shame on Diddy for making them girls suffer. Tell me how you guys feel about this matter in the comments.
He's worth $25 million, but won't even glance at his reflection in the mirror, afraid of wasting light. He is Forrest.
Diana Ross's 5 children. How much are they worth now? Rhonda Ross Kendrick is Diana's oldest daughter. She's 53, a singer, a songwriter, and a mom. Her real dad is Motown founder Berry Gordy, but she was raised by Diana's husband at the time, Robert Silverstein. She didn't find out the truth until she was 13. These days, she's worth about $6 million. Tracy Ellis Ross is Diana's most famous child. She's 52. a Golden Globe winning actress and the founder of the successful beauty brand Pattern. Her personal net worth is over $16 million. The youngest daughter, Chudney Ross, is 49. She's an author and runs a children's bookstore called Books and Cookies. She keeps a low profile, lives a stable life. She's 52. Her estimated assets are around $1 million. Ross Nace, Diana's son with Norwegian businessman Arnie Nace Jr., is 37. He's a film producer, has worked on several documentaries, and runs upscale event and hospitality businesses. He's married with 2 kids, and his net worth is about 1.5.
So that make us losers? I don't know. Look, ooh, is that her? Wow. Is that her, Cassidy? Oh, look, gonna get your boy. He coming in the picture. He was out there messing around. She done came up like, damn. They got him. You got here in the trap. Prince the last tape. He's doing what I couldn't. R. Kelly. Anyways, let me get back to what I do.
New Nariva Memory 3D supports your short-term, long-term.
Stop. And this is stop. Blah, blah. Yeah, I wanted them out. It's dangerous. Don't blame me for the way. It's the way of the future. I'm feeling like I need a breath of this fresh air. I'm out here up on the scooter. This is my way around town. It's my future. Doing reckless shit. Maybe after me, scaring me everywhere I go. Oh, I can't go nowhere no more. You asked for it. You wanna sell your fortune, you got it. I just want my life back. No, it's facial recognition. I'm all out here in the trap. Yeah, let's tell you testimony. I'll let y'all know.